This game was created for DFrag. It's a game development club here in DePaul. We run a game development competition called Project Nightlight. It's like teams of people working on a game based on a theme. This year the theme was starting over, and the requirement was you had to have 2 of the Monopoly player pieces in your game, like the thimble, the top hat, things like that. So I wasn't originally in this competition, but when we were 5 days from the competition, we realized there might not be enough games finishing, so I took it upon myself to expand the pack by making this game by myself in about 5 days, working mainly between the hours of 10 p.m. and 7 a.m. for 5 days. So this is one of the worst decisions I ever made to make this game, but I had a lot of fun with it. It plays like a Geometry War style thing. You have to go through, there's 2 main types of enemies. There's the red enemies that just shoot bullets at you, and then there's the other one, or the ones that shoot, or drones that swarm at you. The thing is, when you're playing, it records all of your input, so that way every single time you die, it plays back your past lives along with you. So if you die 100 times and you're on your 100th attempt, there are 100 other ships flying around, getting shot, shooting other people, and taking things down. So all the levels are stupidly difficult. You die so quickly, it's not even fun. But the more you die, the more ships you get out there, and eventually you will brute force your way through it. When I was developing this, I had this strange obsession that I wanted to do everything myself. Like this is in XNA, and it's from a brand new solution. There was no code that I used from anywhere else. All the art assets, surprisingly enough, were made by me. Yeah, I'm talented. Like something like 12 hours before the thing was actually due, I realized I have no audio. So I made a song by generating square waves in Audacity manually, and made a 12-bar blues by that. I'm not playing it now because I'm not going to subject you to it. But if you want to hear it, it's edgy for the first 3 seconds. And then you end up playing on the same level for 20 minutes and you want to kill yourself. But so, this was... I'm not all that. This was a really interesting experience for me because the biggest challenge that I was having is trying to get people to see dying as a good thing. Because every single time you die, the game becomes easier. And I was trying to figure out a way that I can encourage players to just go Rambo and just do as much damage as they can until they get killed. I tried like high score things, and then people were like, "Oh, I want to try to beat this with 1 ship," and then it's terrible because you spend 15 minutes on a level where you're just dodging all the time rather than actually shooting anything. And that's something that I still haven't officially figured out a solution for. Yeah, that's this is. I wonder if I'm actually going to oh no. But so it. I personally just really like the experience after you've been playing this for, you've been playing the same level for 15 minutes and you have, over 100 ships flying out there with you, and the stuff at the beginning that you were so worried was going to kill you just dies instantly, and you don't even have to worry about it, and then you just push yourself farther and farther in. Hey, everyone's dead. So you hack that sector of the internet. That sector is down. This is one of my first unfair boss fights. This was filling the theme for the Monopoly pieces. If you can kind of tell, this is a thimble that spins around and shotguns out bullets. And as you can tell, it's got like 2,000 health, and each bullet does 1 damage. I ran the numbers, and I think it was like with 1 ship, it's like 3 minutes of constant shooting in order to kill it. But with 50 ships, it's a couple of seconds. And so you keep going in there, survive as long as possible, and then eventually there's just going to be enough bullets on screen that you actually kill it. about 20 minutes of playing the same level and dying over and over again to actually get frame rate problems. So it runs pretty smoothly. Yeah, as I said, I spent 5 days on this working from dusk till dawn, and I haven't really touched it since. The next step that I wanted to do with this was make a multiplayer thing, where it's just 2 people, they each have their own base, their own defenses, and every time you run out there, it records all of your input and keeps doing that over and over again, so it becomes, first it's 2 ships shooting at each other, and then it's 4 ships shooting at each other, and then 200 ships shooting at each other, and you can kind of get this interesting, like, I kind of imagine kind of like a League of Legends style, where it's a slow push into their base, destroying their defenses, getting into the part where they're actually spawning the ships, and then eventually you just overwhelm them. Their ships that spawn are getting destroyed before they can do a whole lot, and then they die. Which, to me, it sounds like it could be pretty cool or really, really terrible. So it's something that I want to at least try. What's also really fun is you can actually use your past lives as meat shields. So I can hide behind these guys and they'll take all the bullets for me. Eventually they'll die. They just have more health because the AI that's learning from your hacking abilities can survive more on fluff than the internet than the live Professor McFluzador can. Or at least that's what I say. Yeah. I don't know if that's much time left.
Well, good.
Cool. I don't have a build up, but I have a stable build that I can put up on my website if anybody wants to play. I'll do that.
Cool. All right, next is Kurt Mitchell.
Yeah.